Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Trails Through Daybreak Part 12. In the previous video we arrived in Creil Village. Something like that, was that what it's? Yeah, something like that. We then began the very complicated matter of creating noodles, which, you know, maybe didn't go as well as it should, due to maybe a little bit of confusion. But that's in the past. Now we're gonna talk to people about our actual main objective. What's up? I can't talk to them.
Off we go. Understood.
You're not a Spriggan. You can talk to the cops. So you are the guys who saved those passengers. You have my thanks. No problem. Hey, you mind if I ask you a few... No, you can't do that. That counts as talking. Try and look into the attack myself. I see. I do appreciate your help, but I'm not sure I want to get wrapped up in that whole situation myself. You'll be fine, real jiffy, I promise. In full disclosure here, we're acting on the authority of a certain intelligence department. What? You don't mean the CID? Brother, I'm being all secretive. Why did you just yell that out so anybody could hear? Let's just say I got the big boys on speed dial. What is he talking about? He's, what we call in the business, lying. Well, I suppose it won't kill me. Oh, what do you want to ask about? Right, so we're looking at this band of Jaegers that blew through the town maybe 10-ish days ago. We're thinking they might come back recently. Say anything that fits the description? Yeah, actually I do recall bumping into a shady woman loitering around here. She was in the area, alone, on my patrol 3 nights ago. I saw her again the following night. That has to be her. You said she was alone? She was, yeah. Found that strange myself. And that she only showed up at night made her even more suspicious. I see. Do you know what her motive might have been? I don't know. She likes the night. None of the villagers reported assault or stolen goods at the time. It's not unheard of for Jaegers to stop here for supplies. I didn't see any criminal intent or behavior, suspicious though it was. Fair enough. Guess she stands out just by being a Jaeger, even if she ain't causing trouble. What we do know now is she came back twice, well after a unit came through. We really don't see monster attacks much, especially not on buses. I don't know, if I had a nickel for every time a bus got attacked by monsters, I'd have, like, probably just the 2 nickels that I can think of, but make sure to relay that to my superiors, though monsters are usually the bracer's problem anyway. There should be one coming down for a patrol soon, so hopefully they can clean things up. Who knows, maybe it'll be Beauty's Blade or some other big shot. Don't get your hopes up. You'll probably get Craig. Craig doesn't get it. Craig, you know what Craig's nickname? His nickname is Craig. I wonder if I should ever eat any of the food. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of buying every food and then never eating any of it. Because we still have yet to actually consume a dish, I believe. We may have used one in combat, like early on. Maybe that's what we'll do. I mean, I don't really know what you... I mean, I know it's like you increases your stats or something if you eat food, but honestly, maybe this is the Hunger Strike Challenge. Because we're gonna have to do some stuff to make the game more interesting, I feel.
What do you need?
You got anything? Ooh, acid cloud. It's a cloud of acid. Ooh, abyssal flame. That sounds much cooler. See, that says resistance. Now, have resistance and defense been combined, or does Crest just work differently now? It gives quick. The hell does that mean? I mean, presumably it means speed up, but why don't you just say speed up?
There you go. Thanks. What do you need?
Can you... Okay, yeah, you can set it through this menu. Oh, you have open slots? What the hell? Don't join my team with open slots. Oh, they have different... Can I see what their S boosts are? Because I don't really know what they do. Like the actual specifics.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Yeah, okay. So you get 10% strength, 15% speed. So it's just basically just generic offensive stats for the most part.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Oh, it's change hollow core. And you get a heal buff in arts range. And you get a bunch of movement and some minor damage stuff. Cool.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Switching to maintenance. Single element slot access.
Oh, it's a single element slot. Oh, okay, fine. Fuck me then.
Maintenance mode engaged. That one's a single element slot.
Oh, do they have different, talkie voices?
There you go. Thanks.
I didn't really notice it before.
What do you need?
Okay, we'll get you some new shoes.
There you go. Thanks.
Walk away. I don't need to talk to you. There was something I wanted to do though. How do you set the driver? Oh, is that here? Yeah. Or no, this thing. Yeah, because we want to make... It won't... Can I only check that here? Welcome! Oh, you must be the travelers I've heard about. How can I help you? It is kind of menus on top of menus. Anything you need done with your orbits? Maintenance, maybe? You just leave it to me. I'm no greenhorn, despite what the boss says. We might teach you up for that in a bit, but right now I want to ask you some questions. You recall seeing a band of Jaegers come around about 10 days ago? Jaegers, actually, yeah. I think I saw the boss talking to this Jaeger-looking girl, because I just want to equip the chrono drive. That would have been, what, the night before last? Yeah, pretty sure. I'm guessing she needed work done on her weapon, or some supplies, maybe. No, I think it was been something else. She asked to borrow a truck. I think she was doing some hauling that night? Hauling what? I don't know. That is odd. Coming out alone under the cover of darkness just to haul stuff around? No, right? Makes me awfully curious. At the time I thought maybe she just needs some tools or equipment or something. Maybe they're fixing up their guns or other stuff? Good to know, thanks. The people at the inn said she came through 3 days ago. But then she came back the following night because she talked to the factory boss the night before last. Can I really just not do that, like, on this screen?
Modifying your orbment, are you?
I guess weird.
What do you need?
Why can I not unselect this?
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Set plugins via modify orbment. Brother, I'm at... Oh, you have to do it through this menu. That's... I'm gonna be honest, why? I mean, if you want to make it that you can only change this stuff at the workshops, alright, fine, but like it being a completely different menu is kind of weird. Alright, I want to give you... I don't really care. I'll give you Thalos and I'll give Chickadee Chrono Drive. And you can have... Oh, wait. Oh, can you have multiple? Can multiple people have it? Oh, they can. Or do we already have one? It doesn't say how many we have. I guess maybe we had one already.
There you go.
I'm not super sold on some of the AI, or not AI changes, UI changes in the game. I mean, the only thing that's like really bad is like the turn order thing kind of sucks, but... I did tell Matana and Gonzalez about the soba. I still have plenty of leftovers, so they're welcome to a taste too. With practice, I'm sure I'll make some wonderful noodles in time for the festival. Don't talk to me about noodles. You talk to me, shut up.
Okay,
Right. Got it.
The dog Garland. Grrr. Pup's been on edge lately. He was thinking about traveling back to the past to create a time paradox. Just got back from a hunt and heard the news. You telling me monsters attacked a bus? Yeah, it was rolling by the village and it just got jumped. We fought them off though, no injuries to the passengers. Good, good. They were lucky to have you there. Something about that attack rubs me the wrong way. I noticed the monsters acting all sorts of weird out on my hunts. You've seen them firsthand? What's difficult or strange about them? I'm running these packs of wolves around the village sometime, and I noticed them getting a lot more territorial recently. Man, if I had a nickel for every time we saved a bus from being attacked by monsters, and then the next major incident was some crazy wolves, I'd probably still just have the 2 nickels. I noticed them getting a lot more territorial recently. Can't really call it violent or aggressive, though. Feels like something else. So the monsters are on edge? Or otherwise acting up? That's what I'm noticing, yeah. It doesn't feel like anger. Feels like fear. I don't know what could be rattling them so hard, though. I hadn't been causing trouble until now. Y'all watch yourselves out there. I don't mean to nag you, though. Don't you need me to remind you? By all means, thank you for the warning. Take care on your hunts. So, Van, does that mean... Maybe. We don't know for sure if the wolves that hounded the bus are acting the same way. All we know is it could have been something else. That's a good guess, so let's keep it in mind.
all right, let's go monster hunting.
What?
To the highway we go.
Oh, wow.
Shouldn't we talk to some more people before we head out?
Nah, we've gotten every scrap of info they have to give.
See, you don't have access to the minimap, Fairy, but Van does, so he knows that nobody else has any dialogue. Except for this guy. I want to get to the bottom of this myself. I don't need to tell you, but y'all be careful out there too. Partner. Shady guy still over here? Still being shady? Oh, he disappeared. What the hell? Well, well, well. The thief! Thief! He stole my bike, the bastard! Maybe that's our mysterious guy. Since he's gone? You alright? Yeah, I'm just, you know, bikeless. This guy came walking up to me just now, middle-aged, but I couldn't really catch his face. He muttered something about needing to get away in a hurry, and then he just nicked my bike, man! Son of a... I mean, it's more than a bike to me. He's gonna pay for this. I'm gonna kill him. That's incorrigible. Van, we should give chase. Wait, wouldn't this count as a job? Do we need a good agreement first? No one's do police work, normally. Who knows how long their response time might be? We're right here and they're not. It's just like when you negotiate the fire insurance contract while the building's burning down. You got a sec? We're a group called Arkrod Solutions. I can get your bike back for a price. Brother, this seems like a scam. Somebody just steals my bike randomly, and then some people roll up immediately after and say, hey, we can get the bike back to you if you pay us. Fuck you, I'm reporting you to the police. What kind of price? Oh, you're the ones who saved the bus from those monsters, aren't you? Yeah, please, I'll hire you. That bike means the world to me. We've crisscrossed the whole country together on my fishing trips. You can catch up to him and get it back, then I'll pay you whatever you want. I'll teach you to fish. No! I don't have much. I won't have anything without my bike. Let's go. Well, I was thinking about scouring the highway anyway. Convenient little excuses we got here. Let's hit the road, gang. Might still be able to catch them on foot. We do run pretty fast.
Commencing mission.
It does feel like a huge scam. Just like seconds after he gets his bike stolen, us rolling up. Hey, if you pay the right price, we can get your bike back for you. Or else maybe you'll never see it again. This road is surrounded by so much natural beauty and the air is so crisp and fresh. It's too bad the monsters here and there are spoiling such lovely scenery. On the plus side, they don't seem as riled up as they did when they attacked that bus. As long as you don't go out of the way to provoke them, I don't think there'll be a problem. I agree, just be aware that could change at any moment. I don't think enough time's passed since the bus incident for us to let our guards down here. Stay alert. You can change your party formation. Okay. You can open the Tactics tab. Okay. Command random? Probably just like actually attack. Start combat where they are positioned. During event battles, they'll start from the optimal distance. Yeah, sure, whatever. Because the AI does seem to have a habit of just kind of like standing there menacingly. It's not how you open chests anymore. We changed that.
I'm on it.
Your charge attack's ready for now.
Oh yeah, your charge this thing is a melee.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
She doesn't really like... I think we mentioned this. There's a severe lack of like her actually doing damage.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Okay, Van does do more damage.
It should be safe for now.
I would say maybe the plants are just are weak to slashy, but the wolves also took no damage from her.
Take it from here. There.
Enemy stunned. Now's your chance to deploy shards.
This one, like, that's like the best thing to do because you get extra little blasties. I kind of expected
Battle
him to die.
finished. Now processing data. No hostile targets found.
The chickadee has no HP, by the way.
I'm on the scene.
Let's get to work.
Your charge attack's ready for now.
I'm still trying to dodge with R1, and I don't know why. Like, I'm trying. What was even the last game I played with a controller?
You're stunned.
Good chance to deploy
You
shards.
snooze, you lose.
Like, I can't think of what muscle memory is activating to make me want to dodge with R1.
So, what's the verdict? Find anything strange? That went great.
You kick butt, Van. Nope. Nothing that fit the hunter's description anyway.
Let's try searching around just a little more.
Arts attacks advised.
Oh, it's the big chicken.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Show him what you're really capable of.
Skirt, skirt, skirt. Somebody deal with the chicken.
Now, let's make your first move.
Chicken's friggin' kicking my ass, man. Okay, so this is like a cone.
Activating drive.
This'll hurt.
Use a full boost. Go all out.
How much CP do you
This'll
have?
hurt.
Flames protect us. Activating skill.
Dice you up. Here goes.
Give them your
Time
all.
for the main event.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
Sucker. Nice. Moving on up.
Right.
Here goes. Like the gang's all here.
I just want the chest guy. Oh, thank you. Don't mind me. I'm just, you know, just vibing.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Skirt, skirt. There are a lot of them, sire. Nobody
like a
would
chest.
say there's not a lot of them. Oh, I didn't even read that.
Take this.
Here goes. I'm on the
Here
spot.
goes.
Take it from there. Ta. Ha. They're stunned. Now, let's make the first move. Ta. 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 Ha.
So where'd the chicken go? Oh, I guess we got too far away.
Praise Arusha and the flames. Modifying your orbment, are you?
Do you have an S-break fairy, by the way? Status? I think you do. I presume it's just damage, right? I see it, but I don't know how to see what it does. Oh, there it is. Check crafts. It was like grayed out if you actually click on her. Okay, it's small. Or no, it's big circle with burn. Okay, so it's the same AoE as Van's. But technically less damage, but it has a burn effect.
Oh, looks like a chest.
But I guess I missed where it was actually supposed to have gone.
That looks like a nice chest.
Rot. +3 attack. Assorted grains. Ooh, I loved random box food. Think this is that man's stolen bicycle? That's what I put money on. Yep, sure wasn't here when we passed in the truck. Looks partially damaged, unfortunately. But at least I can recover it for him. Now I'm just curious what happened to the man who stole it. Yeah, the owner told us the thief said he mentioned needing to run away from something, didn't he? Then why would he just discard it here? I'm guessing something happened that they weren't counting on. Might be a peaceful area, but there's still monsters around. Ain't hard to guess what could have happened. That sounded like a wolf howling. Can sense a bunch of monsters around a single point a little ways away. Think the bicycle thief is under attack? Could be. Well, let's get a move on in the direction we heard that howl from. Maybe we need to speak to the thief before we can call this case closed. I didn't even need the bike. I was already going the right way.
I'm on the scene.
Here goes.
Ruff, ruff. Just, I don't know, it just reminded me of the wolf sounds from Zero. It's just clearly a dude barking, DMX style. This is some mess. Looks like they're fighting over who gets to eat him. What? Who are you? Oh, like I care who you are. Just help me, please. Actually, we're gonna need payment ahead of time. And we need to have a quorum on whether this is a complicated matter. They just came at me all of a sudden. They're gonna have me for... Keep your voice down. You just provoked them. Oh. Ah, how'd you teleport? The screen got black. Are you okay? Not more wolves. Something off about them. Or they're just standing there menacingly. Half the wolves just ran away. Grrr, rough, rough. Looks like the other half aren't gonna back down so easily though. Something's really got them in a frenzy. Look at how red their eyes are. All the better to see you with. I want to know what's gonna happen to make them this way, but they aren't going to wait for us to find out. Probably the magic artifact would be my guess.
Give me your worst.
Okay.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Take that. All you on
Oh, you need 2 more CP? 2 more CP?
Initializing drive.
Got your number. My move now.
Activating
Time for the
skill.
main event. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost
Hit 'em
gauge
fast,
limiter
Barry.
unlocked.
Okay, what do you do again?
This'll hurt. There you are. Slice.
Like hell you are.
Okay, and that does move you? Okay, yeah, she does have no HP, so we probably need to get her an HP thing. Because 700 base is pretty bad. Wow, that was pathetic. Are you okay showing yourself?
Flames protect us. Here's some extra. A chance.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Do your work.
Sucker.
I'm stronger than ever.
Phew, that takes care of them. I apologize if I'm wrong, but did you recently steal a bicycle? If you did, we'd like to ask you a few questions. That's me. Go ahead. I'm not gonna try and fight you. What was that? Between the wolves that attacked that bus and the ones we just had to fight, something's definitely not right here. I'm also feeling severe deja vu. It's like they're being controlled by fear somehow, and I can't put my finger on it. Are you alright, Van? We still haven't questioned our suspect. Alright. Arkrod Solutions, we're on behalf of a guy who had his bike stolen. Managed to recover it, but I don't think just getting that back is going to satisfy our client. He wants a quart of blood. You don't know what a quart is? Nobody does. Just gonna have to guess. Why'd you steal it all? Come on, fess up. Don't play double with me. There's no way you're tearing bad for that guy. Came to Creil to shake some mirror out of me, didn't you? What? Do you know him, Van? Nope. No, he was on that bus. I never met him before. What's going on? That's what I want to know. Then you're not a debt collector from the companies I owe money to? Really? Nope. Arkrod Solutions. Like I said. Not gonna say we never do debt collection work, but we haven't been asked to come for you, that's for sure. Oh, adios, what a relief. I did all that for nothing. So the reason you stole that bicycle is because you assumed Van was a debt collector and wanted to run away from him? So you committed a crime in order to evade, you know, another crime? Yeah, I borrowed a lot of money from a bunch of different places over the years. It's gotten to the point where I'm too deep in to get out. I figured my only hope was to flee abroad. That's how I ended up on that bus. I saw you as soon as you arrived in Creil, and I could tell you were a pro. I was convinced you had to be someone who came to collect my debts. After that, I was just looking for an opportunity to flee as far as possible. And when that opportunity presented itself, you stole some guy's bike and rode off only to get surrounded by monsters immediately after? You might just want to give up. Like, I think your life, you gotta hit the reset. I'm glad we were able to clear up that misunderstanding between us. How about we go back to the village for now, then? Now this dude's gonna be in more debt because he got to pay this dude back for his bike. There's no guarantee that more monsters won't come for us. We need to return that bicycle to its owner. I think it's a good idea. Don't try and run away from us again, you hear? I won't. I doubt I could escape from you guys even if I wanted to. And off we go. Don't mind me though, just gotta get a quick treasure chest.
Take this!
I'm on it. Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Take this down! You snooze, you lose.
You have been blasted.
There we go.
All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
There.
Sucker, they're down.
Very.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
There. Give 'em your all. Here's some extra.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true professional there.
Ooh. You're not gonna let me, but I'm gonna try.
Not this way.
Well, I want all the way back to Edith on foot. Be my guest, man. I ain't coming with. Coward. Alright, we'll do a little runny run.
Arts attacks advised.
You'll never catch us. We're too
Like the
fast.
gang's all here.
Also, I should save. Might get interrupted relatively soon, but I think I'll be able to finish out the video. Because I'll probably have to start recording these in like half sessions going forward, but we'll see. Hey, is everything alright? Kyle, I didn't expect you to leave the village. You really were sweating over that bike, huh? I'd be the same if it was my truck, so I can't say I don't get how you feel, partner. Think about sums that all that happened. Bicycle's now officially back in your hands, even if it's a little worse for wear. Thanks so much, I'm just happy to have it back. Glad we're able to help you. You need to ask about how much you charge. Hope I got enough to cover your costs. If it'll cost more than about 20,000 mirror, I might need to pay in installments. We don't charge anywhere near that. We're not here to rip you off, you know? We're a little more expensive than Bicycle, but only charge for time spent and necessary expenses. And after a hard day's work, it's necessary to eat an entire chocolate cake, so you're going to have to pay for that. What a relief. I clearly thought good of you, so I thought you charged an arm and a leg. Or you're clearly really good at what you do. I'll make sure to wire you the money later, though. Alright, time to talk about what to do to our friend here. How do you want to handle this? You got any requests? We're all ears. All for this head. Not really, I'm sorry for stealing. It was all a stupid misunderstanding on my part. How about I pay these guys in your place? It might take me a while to gather the money, though. So, give a guy a break? I mean, if he means what he says, my heart says to forgive him. Feels like he shouldn't get off almost completely scot-free after stealing someone's property, though. You don't have any good ideas to do in a situation like this? Oh, no. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I know how we'd handle it as warriors, but I know it's not the same here. How about we have him sign some kind of legally binding document? I suspect there's even a better way of handling this, though. Yeah, okay, let's just get out the pen and pad. Nah, it's just street justice. We're dealing with a guy who's already on the run from his debts. If we go soft on him, he's not going to take this seriously. One option is to hand him into the authorities and do this by the book. Kind of bugs to leave the client's bike damaged, too. That's not fair on him at all. Maybe we get a thief work here in town to raise the money to repair it. What should we do? Put his ass to work. Normally, I'd say we should hand him over to the authorities. How does making him pay for the bike's repair sound to you? I don't have that kind of mirror, right? Or any at all, for that matter. That's why he'll be working in the village to earn it. What? That does sound good. That way I'll have time to reflect on what he did, and I won't have to shell at Mira for repairs. I think I'll be causing trouble for the people here with the solution. I'll help smooth things over with them. Your ass is gonna be making noodles. Going to the noodle mines. Don't even think of using this as a chance to escape, buddy. You try that, I'll contact the cops of those debt collectors you got, and you'll never be able to get out in public again. I was planning on leaving the country, so... Guess this is how things gotta be. Man, never should have stolen that bike. We should make our way back to the village now, then. Hey, you guys! Did you have business outside the village? Yep, got it all wrapped up. How's the bus holding up? It's nothing that can't be fixed, but it'll take us the rest of the day to get it up and running again. Thankfully, my supervisors were understanding. They said we can head back tomorrow morning. Still, I'm sorry about the whole situation. You said you were headed to some country called Remiferia, right? Some country. Yeah, it's not exactly a stone's throw away from here. And I really don't want to make the trip at night, so we had to make lodging arrangements for all the passengers. Really? How'd that work out? I think the inn had enough rooms for everyone. Well, one of them just howled like a wolf and said he's gonna live in the trees and left. You'll probably see him later. We actually had a village hall where people can stay in an emergency. I'm letting the passengers stay here tonight free of charge. That's really nice of you. Sure they're all breathing a sigh of relief. Yeah, we owe them big time and our company isn't about to let that debt go unpaid. Speaking of which, they also agreed to pay you too. They'll wire the mirror to you soon. Heck, they might have already done it by now. Nice, appreciate the business, my man. If you ever find yourself in another jam, give us a ring. Oh yeah, there's something else I want to run by you. And what might that be? Van informed the mayor about the incoming wage labor. Asked the culprit if he could perform community service in Creil to pay for its repairs. Billed to have an extra pair of working hands, the mayor accepted and went with them to speak with the inn's owner Ben about employing Nathan here. Ben was all too happy to approve the plan, and thus Nathan began his stint as a janitor, where he would do menial chores for many weeks to come.
All in a day's work.
All in a day's work.
Reward deposited.
2 weeks into his stint, they found him drowned in the lake. Alright, we're making headway in our investigation. We know for sure that Ida was here 3 days ago. Not only that, but she was also spotted the following day. And we learned the monsters around here are acting strange. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that yet. I feel like the puzzle pieces are coming together, but we're still a few short of the full picture. Worry about that later, though. It's about time we head on back to the inn. What, we're staying here? There's no way Ida's still in the village. Shouldn't we be out there looking for her? Not tonight. There's no telling where she might have gone, and I'm not about to go on a wild goose chase. I mean, if it was a domesticated goose, then maybe, but she could be in Remiferia or at Nord Highlands. The list goes. I mean, she was here just like a day ago. I mean, she's probably not that far. Maybe Remiferia. Because it did look like it wasn't that far away. Besides, I'm catching a whiff of something and it ain't the galettes. If only I could fit that as the video title. Unfortunately, YouTube they can find me. They do not give me enough characters. We could probably make It Ain't the Galettes though. That could fit. What do you mean exactly? Are you talking about the monsters? Yeah, they're part of it too. I don't know how to feel about we went from one protagonist that can just sense everything because reasons to our new protagonist. He can just smell everything. You see, he smells crime. Anyway, gotta be prepared and head back to the capital tomorrow. Agnes, with or without us. I'll take a look at the bus schedule soon. But first we should check in at the inn. Check in at the inn? Good idea, the passengers aren't staying there, so they should have an open room or two. Well, here we are. I'm sorry we didn't have more than one room for you all. That's on us. We should have thought to book 2 rooms in advance. I mean, it is low. You don't really see too many rooms with 3 beds. Beds look super comfy. It's like they're inviting me to climb in, curl up, and conk out. We're thinking about eating around 7. I'll have one of those sweet galettes. Alright, had a little pause there. Coming right up, I'll be sure you get the finest we have. In the meantime, please make yourselves comfortable. It's not like we had any other choice. Besides, Fairy's here too, so it's gonna be fine. Yeah, totally fine. You okay? You feeling a little under the weather? I'm perfectly fine. Never been better. Plan was to gather a little bit more information for dinner, right? And there's no time to waste. Let's drop our luggage here and get back to work. Should we start with the old guy at the general store? Sounds good.
Reward deposited.
Interim reports can be turned in. You can write an SP report from an inn or a room Van is using while out on the job. Okay.
That's how it goes.
It's like you fucked up the
Rank up.
noodles.
I'll be taking that.
Septium gladiator headband. Ooh, delicious. How does one equip? Alright, I guess we will call it here. And next time we will do some investigating, some recon. Oh boy, should be fun. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.